Oops. What's going on, everybody? Good evening. There's a little bit of a hiccup on the intro. First of all, I hit the button and I stopped it. And then second of all, your name was supposed to be on there in some cool lettering and it popped through the old name. So I apologize. This is Wide World of Gamers that is here tonight. So welcome.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Just kind of winding down the day. It's been a crazy long day. So
yeah, agreed. It was like 94 degrees here, and I took the day off to help some family members out. So I basically had a long weekend, but I really didn't have a long weekend because I was up helping in the garden up at the farm from about 8:30 this morning till almost 1, and then I went straight from there to my brother's house to help move his stuff out of his office that is becoming the baby nursery. So then I did that, and then we went and picked up something that we bought and then got that home. I ate really quick, jumped in the shower, and now I'm here. So this has been my day.
Very cool. Where are you located?
I'm in Michigan.
Okay.
Right now,
Wow.
I'm calling it Satan's Toe. It's ridiculous up here. It has been this entire week. It's just been getting hotter and hotter. It's supposed to be like 96 tomorrow and 95, and then there's crazy thunderstorms that'll pop up real quick, and then it just gets steamy, and it's like you're in a sauna.
That's why. That's pretty hot for Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like.
Oh, this is the hottest it's been probably in a decade. Because this is 2020 is. 2020 just sucks.
It's a wild one this year.
What's going on, Chad? I see Golden Collectibles. Golden Collectibles have been in here since 6:45. LBB, I still want to know what yellow means. There's a couple of you that have typed in yellow, and I have no idea what that means. Christina is here. Dallas, Flash Ray. Clara's here. Foxy's in there. So start hitting those likes, guys. The sooner we hit yellow equals hello, sis. Oh, okay. Smash that office button. Who else is in here? I saw Dead Zone, Kimberly Letts, Jay Funko. What's going on, guys? Todd's in here. Todd has been coming around a lot. 83 Pop Talk. Nice to see you. Who else is in here? Anybody? It pops up like literally we'll go from like 7 in the first minute. Hey, Chris, average pop guy, Umpty Scratch, to like 30 something like quickly. It's Satan's Toenail Challenge only on Mama J's channel. Yes, that is true. Hey, Tori. Yeah, we got you in here.
That's what I like about the pop community is it's pretty deep. Like there's a lot of pop collectors.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so cool. And I love that they're from everywhere, all walks of life. It's pretty interesting.
K Titus will be in here at some point, and sometimes M3 Lions. So M3 Lions is from the UK, and then K Titus is from Japan. So they pop in and out of the live streams too. So yeah, we have like an international crowd, which is fun. What's going on, Divine? And I saw Matthew pop in. Don't mention me, it's okay. Whatever, Matthew. I just saw you. My my little comments run behind yours on YouTube, so it's too hard for me to pop out the other things. Plus, I'm in the middle of removing some music that Fox played in one of the videos so that I don't get in trouble. So that's processing right now so I can get to the chat. Fox does a lot of, I don't know if you've seen any of the episodes before tonight, but Fox plays some sort of music, and you know when his intro is starting because he will flash the lights. So get prepared for that. But now your name, Wide World of Gamers. Now, so did you start off with the gaming community and then you kind of crossed over into Pops, or?
Honestly, I just started buying a whole bunch of domains, and I bought Wide World of Gamers many years ago. And I was like, hey, that works. So I figured I can kind of do a little bit of everything with it. If I want to game, if I want to collect Pops, or kind of anything in that nerd culture, just fits really nicely into that name. So I just went with it. Figured it's something kind of easy.
So I saw your video earlier that you hit a decent grail.
Yeah. Yeah, super lucky.
Yeah, you got super lucky. Your face though when you hit that was, you were like
I couldn't believe it. It was, yeah, that was so far that's the pinnacle of my mystery box career. Was pulling that one in. You know, I'm relatively new to pop collecting, so I think I started this past December.
Okay.
Is when I really started getting into Pops, and I'm sure most people know, but when you get into Pops, it's not like, it's addicting. It is like a drug. So then I found myself at every store, every place I was going to look at the Pops, and I'd see one or two I like, and I'd grab it. And you know, I made early rookie mistakes, of course, not understanding the differences in stickers, or you know, not understanding certain things. So thinking, and then the Funko app, of course, it tells you the most expensive one, even though the stickers aren't matching. So I was like, whoa, this is an incredible deal. So I buy it. And now, you know, months later, I have a better understanding of the differences and subtle nuances of Pops.
Yeah, you and I started about the same time. I think I was like August, September of last year. I don't know how many you have in your collection. I'm up to like 283, I think, right now.
I got a lot.
Hey, Sean Ryan, what's going on? So out of your collection, like, what are the lines that you collect the most of?
I'm real big on Game of Thrones, Dragon Ball Z. Then what was the other one? Game of Thrones, Dragon Ball Z. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, Harry Potter. Like, that's like the world I like to live in. However, when things that come out that are nostalgic, which Funko's really good about, they bring out that nostalgia that is not only, you know, brings back memories, but at the same time is very collectible. So it has a little bit of that rare feel to it. I'm a sucker for that. So I don't mind, you know, picking up some of the older grails and it can get crazy.
I have almost the entire Mandalorian set except for No Stripes. Just because I love the show. I binge watched it in 8 hours, and I mean, of course, it's Baby Yoda. I have Baby Yoda pants that are for later, but I liked the storyline of that too. I'm more sci-fi than the fantasy. The Lord of the Rings thing. My dad was really big into it. My dad had the books when I was a kid. I have all the movies and everything. I've seen them all. I haven't gone through all the Hobbit movies yet, though. So I kind of stuck with the first movies, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I really liked them and everything. But and you would think with me collecting movie pops is my other big line is movies, and I have ad icons, but I don't have any Lord of the Rings. Dragon Ball Z, I have to admit, I know that I have some in a mystery box, so I will contact you, and you can have first dibs on anything that you want. Because I do not collect anime whatsoever. I have 4 Baby Yodas.
That's awesome. Baby Yoda is so cute.
Yeah.
So adorable. I love Mandalorian. That was such a good show. It way better than what I was expecting. I was like, it's going to be cool. But then it was just so engaging.
We're going to see what happens with the sophomore season here. I know they're adding, I think Rosario Dawson is coming on as a character. So we'll see. I mean, now that they have all of the products out, and you see Baby Yoda everywhere on everything from, you know, kids onesies to adult flip flops. You know, they've really hit that saturated everything hard. So I guess we'll see if it lives up to the expectations. I mean, that's a $5 million robot Baby Yoda is. So
Wow. That's nuts.
Box. There's 24 watching. Hey, Cap. Just by the way, one second. Cap, I'm glad to see that you're still here. I hope you have all your fingers still. But amazing show the other night. Amazing first run. I was in and out because I had a bunch of people over. So, but good to see that. What else is going on? Let's see. So, did you have a good 4th? What'd you do for the 4th of July?
I worked all weekend. So it really, I didn't do too much. So I have a couple of hats that I wear. I own a tech company in Austin, Texas. We do software development. And then in Houston, Texas, where I live, I do a lot of real estate development. So this past weekend, we had a bunch of new houses coming on the market. So I did some open houses and just kind of did work. So it was, it wasn't anything crazy for me, but basically I just worked. And then I have an 8-month-old. So come home, hang out with him. And he's getting to that phase now where he's running around and getting into everything. So it's pretty fun.
Now's the time when you have to baby-proof all of the cabinets and staircases and everything when they get on the move.
I used to have a really cool house, and now it's just covered in baby stuff. It's so wild. But he's a cool little guy. His name's Enzo. He's about 8 months.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's a cute name.
Yeah. I was like, I got to think of something unique. So my wife and we made a deal. She could pick the name if it was a girl. I got it if it was a boy. So I landed on Enzo. Yeah. But for the most part, it was pretty mellow. Did you do anything fun?
We went to my brother and his girlfriend's house. They are on Lake Orion. I was taking Fox pictures because I'm pretty sure the next spike in COVID is going to be coming from that lake. There were about maybe 15, 20 boats all in like a party barge environment, people blaring music and no masks on, no social distancing. We kind of just hung around their shoreline, their beach area, and we all went fishing. My brother caught some huge bass. And then they did walleye for dinner and stuff like that. We ended up going home before the fireworks started, just because of the fact my dog is deathly afraid of fireworks. So I'd rather, get back in town than be that far away and have her terrified and everything else. But it was a good time. Then yesterday we had some family over. We have a pool in the backyard, and because it was so hot, so we did the hot dogs and potato salad kind of a thing with family here. So it was a good weekend. It was a nice weekend, and then today was supposed to be my day off, and I worked all day. So,
what's funny? Hot dogs are one of my favorite foods. I don't know why, but I love hot dogs so much. I had this crazy hot dog at this restaurant here in town. So they did a hot dog, and then on top of it they did chili, and then they did this smoked Gruyere mac and cheese.
Ooh.
And then on top of the mac and cheese they put crushed up hot Cheetos.
Oh, nice.
Unbelievable. Made me so happy.
We have a place here, and yes, Clara, my head is where it's at on purpose, so it looks like I have the ears and the horns. I did that on purpose. We have a place here called the Mean Weenie, and they do everything from pulled pork and coleslaw on the hot dogs to you can get onion rings and like you said, like the Gruyere cheese. They'll do like a fondue that you can do on it. They have one that is deep fried with bacon around it, which is amazing. I don't want to know what my cholesterol level is after that, but
yeah,
but hot dogs are so versatile. We have like a ton, so I already have. That's what I'm having for lunch this week. I'm just going to take a container of the leftovers into the office and just eat that all week. So, but yeah, this is the time of year where like you're at the epic part of the summer, the 4th of July. And then, after that everything starts winding down. Who knows if the kids are going back to school, but kind of like after the 4th is kind of like when you step up to doing that. And so, yeah, it was a great weekend, super hot. Glad I have a pool.
That's awesome.
It's not really my pool, but it's sort of my pool.
Hey, it's a pool. Pool's a pool.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah,
So
you're right about hot dogs, especially like the weenies, because you can make beanie weenies. I don't know if you cut that up, mix it in with some beans. So weird. I like really weird food, but
my cousins and my aunt, they're from the Austin area. So my aunt actually works for a doctor down there that deals with high-risk pregnancies.
Oh, wow.
and then my cousin, he owns a Chick-fil-A in the San Antonio area. So
Nice.
that, and then my other cousin used to work for Jester King. I don't know if you know that beer.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
So yeah, he used to work there. Now he's up here in Indiana. But I love Austin. You guys had a beach volleyball bar in downtown Austin, and I haven't been to Houston. I've always wanted to go because I'm a big NASA nerd. But so I've always wanted to go down there and hit that NASA. I've gone to Cape Canaveral and gone to the NASA there. But yeah, I'd love to go to Houston sometime. But it has to be hot down there. Are you guys as hot as we are right now?
It's so ridiculous. Like I like uncomfortably hot, and I have to wear a suit. So, and I just naturally sweat a bunch. So I just look, it's ridiculous. I have to bring like an extra change of shirts because if I go in a house and they don't have the AC on, I'm just like that. I mean, I'm soaked.
So what was the very first pop you ever purchased or someone gave you?
So the first thing that I did, I went on like my local Facebook, community to see who was selling pops. And I saw a guy selling a collection of Dragon Ball Z pops. And the very first thing I ever bought was, I take that back. I bought a fake one on accident because it was a Stan Lee one. And I had no idea that there were real pops and fake pops and knockoffs. But it's a Stan Lee with the Infinity Gauntlet. So I bought that and I keep it in my office. But aside from that, I bought this guy's collection. It was just a bunch of Dragon Ball Z stuff and a couple of Dragon Ball Z statues. And then that kicked it off. That was my gateway.
So what is your personal grail? So if money was no object and you could get anything, any pop in the world, what would it be?
Right now, it'd probably be bloody Jaime Lannister.
Okay.
Yeah. That's top of my list right now.
Somebody just traded, I watched a video, and they traded some pops for the non-bloody Jaime Lannister.
That was my video. I just traded.
That was yours? Okay. Okay. I thought that was right.
It.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, I'm like, I know I saw somebody just do Jaime Lannister. So that's watching you this morning. But that was the Freddie Funko as Jaime Lannister, right?
Yes. Yeah. So what happened? I took the I hit that Elvis, and I don't collect any of the music really. So I traded it, and I traded it for a whole bunch of really cool stuff that I do really like. So like, am I here? Okay, sorry, somebody called and it interrupted. So I got a headless Ned Stark. I got the silver Superman from GameStop. What else did I get? I got the gold Wonder Woman from GameStop. A couple other really good hits, and I ended up trading a bunch of that and moving all these pops around that I've been pulling from all these mystery boxes, and I ended up getting the Jaime. But I think I traded like the metallic Dumbo, Ozzy Osbourne, a couple other pretty decent ones for it. So.
No, I mean it was sweet. I was like, why? I was watching your stuff and I was like, I knew that, but then I watched somebody else's video today and they pulled a Game of Thrones pop and I was like, I couldn't remember if it was you or who it was. But yeah, no, that thing is sweet. I don't really have a whole lot.
The audio cut out.
My audio cut out. Hello? Still there?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Any better? Can you hear me now?
No. I'm going to log back in.
Okay. Can you guys hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs down if you can't. So Dead Zone, you can hear me? add you back in here. Can you hear me now?
That. Yeah. I thought I had my phone put on private. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
All right.
Hi, OJ. Yeah, so you did the cosplay of the Jon Snow. So so tell us about that.
So I was at they had an anime convention here, and I'm a Game of Thrones nerd, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy this wig, and I just put everything together, and I figured I would just try it out. It was super fun, so I found a really good deal for the whole outfit, like with the cloak and all that. It was like $100, $150 for everything.
Oh, nice. My dad to dress up for Halloween every year, and I just found him the like deluxe Mandalorian outfit for like big guys. But it's like $459 or something crazy, but it comes with the helmet and all the pads and pants and everything. So I'm hoping that he decides to do that because I think he would look fantastic in it, like 6'7" Mandalorian, but we'll see if
That'd
he
be so sick.
Oh yeah, my dad, he's more infatuated with that show than I am. No,
oh, really?
My other brothers, my youngest brother's into Star Wars, and then the middle brother isn't really into anything. I mean, he's just kind of the black sheep of the family, if you will.
So I mean, Star Wars from beginning to end, is that like your all-time favorite?
No, Back to the Future is actually my favorite movie.
Oh, that's awesome. I love Back to the Future.
So I went over to my mom and dad's on Friday to pick up some stuff for the show that I showed up on the show on Friday. And then we ended up ordering the rest of the 35th anniversary set. So I now have those coming because I found two, but I couldn't find the puffy vest. And then we had them ordered, the pre-order, and the pre-order got canceled. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Back to the Future pops are really cool.
Oh, yeah. Incoming. What's up, son?
What's up?
Prison Mike in the house.
Prison Mike. I heard there's been a lot of chatter out there that it hitting this StreamYard is worse than prison. Well, nobody can really say any different because we haven't been to prison. So we brought in Prison Mike. All right, let me tell you a little something. All right. If you can't tell, I've been there. All right, I've been from the East Coast to the West Coast. Got little tattoos to represent everybody I came across, Takashi, all them. So
that is so funny.
How's everybody doing?
Good. How are you, dear?
Oh, I'm good. Thought I'd bring in some of the great cuisine for tonight's show. The creme de la creme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You only get this. Soup. Oh yeah. You only get this if you're good. Got to get that on the commissary.
I can't hear him.
You can't hear him?
No.
All right, hang on.
No.
Can you hear him now?
Can you hear me now?
No, still no.
No.
Hang on, Troy. All right, try it again.
Can you hear me now? Anything, Bueller?
Bueller. You got it?
Good. All right. Even got me some chimichangas.
Nice.
Throw those up in the cell window. They cook themselves. It takes about 12 good hours. You got to get up extra early. Now, I'll tell you, when you're in there, you want to be first up in the morning anyways, because there's nothing like waking up to the sound of pee close to your head if you don't got a bunk. You know what I'm saying?
I love your neck tattoo.
That's so
just
funny.
For Foxy. Just there it is. 1738. I got Takashi. I got Gucci Mane over here. Look, let's get a little closer. Always tired.
Here, I'll put you up.
Oh yeah, look.
That's amazing.
Always tired. My boy Post Malone. Takashi straight out of the pen. Gucci Mane. Can't figure this out. 1738, but hold on. There's more. This is the most gangster tattoo ever.
Hug life.
Hug life.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I was having some technical difficulties. I had to go back to my cell phone since, you know, Wi-Fi. Well, it's not my cell phone. It's actually the warden's cell phone. But Wi-Fi, they don't like to let us get on there. So
That's so funny, man. Did you put that on yourself?
no way. I couldn't write this good like on something else. I
was
definitely
about to
needed
be
my girlfriend.
So impressed. I was like, God dang, that's so good.
No, I wish.
It looks so real though. That's amazing.
Oh, it's so awesome. She did the 6'9" first, and I'm like, I'm in love. We got to do this.
I might have to get this permanent.
And you,
oh yeah, I'm thinking about it.
look how short your hair is.
Look how what?
You short your hair is. You got a haircut.
Yeah, it's all gone. I'm going for the Viking look. Let me get down a little more. As you can see, I have hope there's not tender ears in the room, but it's what I like to call a twat knot.
Nice.
It's the first step of my Viking braid I'm trying to get out. I'm gonna grow this out until I can have that full length Viking thing going on.
Hey, Yoj wants to know how you smuggled that headset in, or do we not want to know?
You can't tell all your secrets. It's kind of like Fight Club. First rules, you don't talk about Fight Club. I gave you about all the information I could give you from the inside. I got people looking for me. I mean, I got 6'9" on my head. You know, I'm a snitch. People are claiming me to be a snitch. That's how I got out. So, but I had to make sure, you know, for the show, I had to bring my boy Post Malone in. You know, you got to bring Tupac. I got some others up there, but you know, I don't have their tattoos all over my face or my stomach. So
That's awesome, man. That is so funny.
it was fun. I've been thinking about it all day, and I'm like, oh, let's do something. Problem is I just couldn't get the skit down. I couldn't memorize the skit. I haven't really watched The Office. I watched the Prison Mike scene like 100 times. I got on here and froze.
Oh no!
Yeah, red Solo cup for, you know, Post Malone also.
Nice, very nice. So Troy, what have you been up to? Did you have a good weekend?
I play a lot of softball, so we travel quite a bit. So we went out on Saturday, the 4th, played from I think like 10 a.m. until about 6, and then rushed home and Bud Bundy. That's awesome. Came back, had to, of course, hurry up and take a shower because it was like 95 degrees outside. And then hung out with the family. Drove about 45 minutes, watched the fireworks. See, I'm not on the computer. See, I got the cell phone from the warden also.
That's easy to. Well,
I got this in. I got the way I got this in, and this is all I'm gonna say. If you can see what that is. I might have had to take it how you will. I'm not saying it.
Let me guess, you didn't want the plus. You wanted the normal size phone. Just to save
Unfortunately,
space.
yeah. Unfortunately, I had to get I tried to get one of those flip phones. They just wouldn't work. So
they offered you a laptop at first. You're like, no laptop.
I'm a small guy. I wasn't pretty before this, but I got the tattoos to make sure I wasn't pretty at all.
Your friend has arrived. He's not even waiting till 38 likes. He's here.
Yes.
All right, we're going full screen on him. All yours, Fox.
It's Fetty Wap.
Okay, he's dead. Anyone know what we do next? Anybody? Rose?
I have no idea.
Anyone else?
We bury him.
Yes, you do.
And check for an organ donor card. If he has one, we only have minutes to harvest. He has no wallet. I checked. He is an organ donor. He is. Yeah. Give me some ice in a styrofoam bucket. Here we go. We searched the organs. Where's the heart? Precious heart.
I'm not feeling well. I need to sit down.
Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Daddy. Oh my God. Tell me why you had to cut the face off. Tell me. I didn't think it was very realistic.
Hi.
Oh, this is awesome.
CPR Dwight.
Hey, chat. Hey, panel. Troy, you went
What's
all
up?
out, bro.
Oh man, I have to every time hey, with you on here, I have to do something to try to keep up.
Served. Ah, I love it. We got to get you on here more often.
I'd love it.
Do you know what this is? This is from my visit to the luau. This is Peyton Manning's Mod Podge forehead.
Forehead?
Repurposed.
Hey, it's a good thing it didn't cost you any money.
No, just some blood.
Flash Ray said, fun fact, David Faustino, the actor who played Bud Bundy, tried to be a rapper. Don't believe me? Search D. Lil. I told ya. Here on the tube later and laugh.
There we go. That's my goal. Midwest.
Troy.
I know, Fatty Watt. What's
Oh,
up?
I love it. Okay,
I had to.
Never.
It was actually my tattoo was faded. I actually had to get it touched up before I came on the show.
Troy, we might have to put you on a t-shirt.
I would love to be on a t-shirt. The rule is though, if I go on a t-shirt, I have to have the one and only, or one of very few, of Matthew in the middle finger. I am still demanding that t-shirt. If I get that t-shirt,
I will make you Matthew middle finger.
All right.
Hey zombies, what's going on?
Welcome to the madness, brother.
Oh, it is full-blown madness.
What am I doing here?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
So this is what I do 3 times a week.
I definitely have to get in on the dressing next time. I need to join in full force.
What these two come on together? So the last time they did Zoolander. So Troy came on as Pencil, and Fox came on as Derek Zoolander. Oh no, you got to.
Magatu.
That's so awesome.
So they try to one up each other. It's hilarious.
It's not. I don't try to one up. I just try to keep stride. I still feel like I need to dance off though. I mean, I was left out to dry. I did the whole underwear rip, and he just.
Oh my!
You know what
gosh,
I found today?
that's so funny.
Hello?
What?
Hello? I found the
Yes.
Superman underwear. I
Yeah,
lost
you
it.
showed those off the other night. Who are you giving those to? What's going on, Savage Angel?
As you're doing that, I am actually going to try to pull up a laptop so I can read the comments in the chat because I can't do it on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
doing.
hate not being able to see the chat. It drives me crazy.
Uh-oh. Your mask break?
Yeah, so it's not good with water. So every time I sweat, it falls off.
It happens.
But look at this. Another souvenir to go to a
Yeah.
Patreon.
Yeah, keep that. We'll put it up for auction at the benefit.
I was thinking baloney, dude. I was just going to smack baloney on my face.
Yeah, but you just did that this weekend, so come on.
Hey,
Keep it
Boondock.
fresh. Keep it fresh.
You're right.
The
Keep
other
it dove
thing-
fresh.
Hey, Troy, the other thing that we've got up for auction is a baggie of Fox's leg hair and his chest hair. It was He-Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to do well.
So I have a game for you boys.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's rigged.
uh-oh.
It's rigged for the gamer's guide. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Well, he is a CEO, so he might do better on this than you guys because
Oh. Did he?
office stuff, expensive office stuff.
Oh. Did he go to
He has to
Michael
purchase
Alex
that for his company,
Academy?
so he might do. But we will get this going. Hang on 1 second here.
Is this like Price is Right type thing?
Sort of, yes. We'll see who comes in the closest.
Ah.
It still says Patriotic Pops, but that's not what it is. So
Put somebody on my team. Is this like an actual game we can keep score?
yes, this is an actual game. So we will
Pick
see.
somebody in the chat and put them on my team. If I can pull this out, I'll gift him something.
Wait,
Okay.
you're gonna pull it out? Whoa.
Oh yeah, it's coming out. It's been out for a while. That's how I got the phone. Remember?
Okay, so what you have to do is guess and we'll do this. So the closest of what you think this particular artisan desk with expensive tropical woods on the front, how much was this? And I will let you guys know, it is a six-figure number.
Whoa. That's super fancy.
I lose. I can hardly count to 6.
Wow.
So we will let our new guest go first.
Oh, I'm trying to wrap my head around this thing. That's insane. Let's do a cool $250,000.
Okay, 250,000. Troy?
Let's go with 169,000.
169,000. Okay, and then Fox?
I'm just curious if they spent all their money on the hardware and couldn't afford the secretary or the assistant.
Exactly.
There's nobody there. That phone is ringing. And clearly
They're gonna
the
go
two in the
bankrupt.
back are staring at more expensive shit. I don't know. 738 grand. Those are my numbers.
All right.
I hope it's not even close. Because
Yeah.
I have a
What is
feeling
it-
I'm
is
in
that
last
supposed to
place.
be
I
like-
feel like it's way more than what we think.
The answer is, if I can get it to switch.
wow. Rick.
Okay.
$100,000.
Wow.
WWG's got the first point. Oh, well, actually, no. Troy was closer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Troy was closer.
Good job, Posty.
Troy's got the
Or
first point.
Takashi.
what company
Okay.
is this? I want to apply there.
All right. How about this office chair?
That looks like a piece of art somewhere in some installation in New York.
Watch it be like tiny furniture. Like it's not. You can't even sit in it.
No, you can actually purchase this and put your fanny in it. Now,
Huh.
I don't think it looks quite as comfortable as my office chair, which cost only $100, but this one is in the 5 figures.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Jeez.
2,200. Let's go 2,200.
2,200. Okay. Troy?
But you said it's 5 figures?
Yeah.
5 figures? So
Oh my gosh.
I think. Unless I goofed it up, but yes.
Wait, 5 figures. Did
5
I-
figures. Yeah, go again.
It's over 10 grand?
So
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
2,000.
That's
So
so
20,
silly.
22,000 is what I meant to say. There we go.
22,000. Okay.
22,000. Okay.
Whoops.
Bill Gates must have sat in it or something. So I'm gonna go with 81,000.
Okay. Fox?
I'm going to go with 17,380.
Oh my God. If you hit that, that's crazy.
Fox is going to take this. It was $13,200 chair.
Oh, nice. It's not Price is Right rules. Nice.
That is so crazy, though. What's the story behind that chair?
So it was created by an artist. There's not that many of them. So it's a piece of art basically that you can put your rear end in. So, if you're going to fart, make sure that there's no duck butter coming along with it.
You have to get up just a little bit so it doesn't go directly onto the leather.
Exactly.
I would totally
This-
forget that one day. Blood.
This conference table is actually one you can purchase on Wayfair. It has live edge and it is hardwoods. I forget how long it is. I want to say it's 8 or 10 feet long for this conference table. And
So,
Multi-purpose beer pong table.
yeah. This
Pretty
is,
much.
Abe Lincoln's beer pong table.
I feel like this one could be affordable, possibly. I'm going to say 1,100.
okay.
Are we that low? What's the range, Randy?
I believe it's either
5.
4 or 5 figures. I don't remember.
Oh God, I'm way off.
I was gonna go with 5 figures. I'm gonna go lower 5 figures. I'm gonna go with 14,200.
Okay. Fox?
I've always wanted to say this on TV. $1.
$1.
$1.
All right.
Oh my!
Wow.
$7,699.99.
See, at that
That's
point, do they have to do the
nuts.
marketing where they put the 99 cents instead of rounding up? At that price point,
Does
Yeah,
it
why would
really
you?
matter?
Just say it.
Right.
So when you're,
Does it
you're
really
wasting
matter?
your money, you feel like you're getting a bargain.
Yeah. Because I think that that demographic doesn't mess with decimals. They don't care.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is 5 figures as well. This
That's pretty
chandelier is covered in all Swarovski crystals.
So is that a chandelier or is that Nicki Minaj's earring?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all perspective, Troy.
Okay, yeah, it all seems small on my screen. That's what she said.
I'm gonna have to throw out let's do 85K.
85,000. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going 105.
Okay. Fox.
I'm gonna go 105,001. I love going last.
$49,578. Now, heaven forbid someone go by with the broom in the air and knock that bad boy down, because
Wow.
for crystal that falls off, you're losing about $300.
Yeah, well, that means that the maid is getting fired because there's no way. There's no way that's gonna be an accident. That is the. Oh, is that gold?
That is a 24 karat gold iMac.
It's gold.
That's incredible.
That's cool looking though.
That's
I
so
like it.
sick. Do you know if this is in i3 or I'm just kidding.
No, because I feel like
it is
software
older,
guys don't
but
know.
I had to put some bling on here because Fox and Wink Inc. were all about their solid gold or their gold toned stapler. So I tried to put thing that was golden for Fox.
Bling bling.
Wow. I feel like this is probably really expensive because I remember there was a gold iPhone that was really expensive.
Don't forget to shave off a couple grand because it no longer has Windows 95, which we all know is superior. So minus that discount.
True story.
This one, I feel like this could be like 90 grand.
I gotta say it's over. That's gold.
You're going to be shocked when you see this one.
All I'm gonna say is obviously I was dealing with green, not gold. So
But your
I'm gonna
teeth-
go 320 grand.
You can
Okay.
take QWERTY. Hey, 6'9", Takashi, you could put QWERTY right here. You know, just get a QWERTY grill. Just take. You only need a few keys. I don't know. I'm gonna say 250.
Actually, you can get it for the bargain price of $30,000.
Oh, what? Did they just plate it? That's bullshit. That should be like a 2-person lift-up laptop.
That,
feel like
that,
that's
that was
attainable.
basically like those Pokemon cards you used to get from Burger King that were gold plated. Like, what is this?
Now, this is a leather desk set. It is only 4 figures.
Only 4 figures.
Funko Pops the Unicorn says, "Who cares about the build of the computer? How's the internet?"
No lie.
Whoa,
That's
this
pretty
is pretty
cool.
cool. This is like snake skin or something.
Alligator, actually.
Alligator. Albino alligator? This is probably expensive. Nine
Did they
grand.
bleach him?
$9 grand. Okay. Troy,
72.
Fox.
3,500.
3,500. All right. The winner is Fox at 2,443. Slow bargain.
Wow. Can I have it?
That is a
Again?
bargain.
Okay, this is the last one.
Oh wow! Look at that.
So this is the Diamante pen, the Aurora Diamante pen. There is 119 diamonds on this.
Wow. So diamonds are forever.
Correct.
At least half the time they're not. So I bet you. I wonder how many divorce lawyers have this pen. What do you think? I would think so. It's got to be a top seller.
Yeah.
50%.
I'm going to say 119 diamonds. There's a big one on the top.
There's over 30 carats on there, and they're all DeVito diamonds. And I should also mention, just so you can work your number up there, the barrel of the pen is solid platinum.
Oh, why wouldn't it?
Okay, 600,000.
Okay.
I'm gonna get crazy here. Jeez, I can't believe people make things like that. Wow. Yeah.
The nib is
600.
18 karat solid gold. And it's
The what?
personalized with a coat of arms, signature, or portrait. So the pen portion, the fountain pen portion, you can either have that personalized with a coat of arms, a signature, or a portrait.
That's insane.
I'm going with $1 million.
Oh, okay. That's good.
All right,
Somebody's
Troy.
gonna say it.
Fox.
$500,000.
Drum roll, please. Do we have any guesses from the audience?
See,
You guys are
420. That's a good guess.
way off. Samsonite, I was way off.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
It's the rarity. It's not the diamonds. I'm telling you. It's the fact there's only 119 of them.
No. There's 119 diamonds on him. They're
Oh.
diamonds. Yes. Oh, yes, Troy was the closest at 1 million, a $1.3 million pen. Now, at that point, would you actually risk writing anything? Running
Oh, I wouldn't even take it
the
out.
diamonds?
I mean, if I can afford that, I might as well. Write with it once and then donate it to a small country.
There you go.
It's
You can feed a
I
lot
mean-
of children with that.
Do you know
Yeah,
what's the
it-
price of this pen though? The free ones at TD Bank. Right there on the counter, baby. Right there.
Dude.
And you get a lollipop.
and a lollipop every single time.
Every time.
You ever dig through
I
and
don't
try and
even
find your
bank
favorite
there.
flavor?
I just stop by.
Oh, yeah. I always go for butterscotch, or sometimes I'll go for the mystery ones. I love the strawberry ones, too.
Bubblegum.
Mystery and root beer.
Mystery and root beer.
That's my go-to.
Gotta go the
Claire was
bubblegum.
1.2 million.
Oh, nice shirt there, gamers. See what you're doing.
I know. I love that Boba Fett shirt he's got on. That's the Futura Boba Fett shirt.
I know, it's pretty.
Got it at Target. They had one left. Scooped it up. PWO's dope too.
See, if you ever need anything from
Yes.
Target,
That's the
Well, I
guy.
don't know. I don't know. He's got like the software thing in Austin. He's got real estate in Houston. I'm feeling his price point's more Target. I'm at Target. I think he's a Target kind of guy.
I love Target. Actually, there's one by my house. I'm a t-shirt freak. Like, I hate having to dress up for work. I like t-shirts and shorts and backwards hats. That's what I like to wear. But yeah, I'm about that Target life because every time I go, I have to cruise the t-shirts because they always have awesome t-shirts.
They do.
Yeah.
I really like the t-shirts. And
ask
then GameStop's had some pretty good sales on t-shirts lately.
I like when they do their $10 pop and tea sales. I go nuts. Like
Yeah,
pop and
that's
tea
really
for $10. Are you kidding? You know, online.
I definitely. Well, you know what happens with mine when that happens, I can't order them online. None of the stores have them. But if you go to, I think it's is it Just Geek or not Box Lunch?
Thinking.
Whatever
Think
it is.
Geek.
Think Geek. If you go there, at the same time GameStop has the $10 special online, you can buy them for $10 in store.
Oh, okay.
So you can go into the store and they have a whole line of all of the box tees. They're all $10 while that deal's going on with GameStop.
That is awesome.
So
That's one of
the
my favorite
little-
spots. Think Geek's one of my favorite spots, so
So
I
sick.
have to remember that.
So that's the little workaround I found because it was impossible for me to get them. And then I go into the store and I was like, yo, how can, I need to buy this, but I can't get it online. You obviously have them. I'm not that aggressive. I'm really nice. They're on my phone. But I'm like, what's the deal? He's like, well, we can give you 20% off. I'm like, it's not the same.
So Ross wants to know when you're going to open your $500 Toy US box.
As soon as it gets here, I'm so ready for it. I want something good. I've had good luck on the big boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think
love
the-
Toyosei boxes. I wish you luck. I have never gone wrong with it. Again, 4 to 4. I'm probably jinxing it, but I said that like every time so far. And I wish you the best of luck because one, you're gonna get something good in a box that big. Wait, did
Yeah.
you say Pop King Paul?
No,
yeah,
Toyosei.
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 Okay, cool.
The last big box, I did do Pop King Paul's. I think he had a $400 mystery box. So I had it. I'll show you what I pulled out of there.
Ooh. Show it.
I've missed every time I've done a Toy USA box. Never had one good hit.
Really?
Me either.
Oh.
So every time I see you, Foxy, I kind of grind my teeth and I'm like, you deserve it.
Well, I don't hit big, rarely. I mean, also because I don't get big boxes. I just like to waffle my butt off. But I got this today on $75 damage box, and you could see it's still wrapped. Isn't he adorable?
Oh,
he's so cute.
All right, go. Big hitters coming up. Big hitters, go gamers.
So this is what I got. I got 6
You
pops.
Bastard. Ah,
Wow.
I am so
that's
jealous right now. Oh,
The elephant.
oh, I'm so jealous.
that's
So
one of the top 5.
it wasn't what I was expecting or wanting, to be honest with you. But once again, with Pops, and this is the beauty of Pops, is that they have that nostalgia attached to them. So I just remembered being a kid watching this show and loving it so much. And then I was like, wait, you know what? I'm going to put this out for my kid during Christmas in his room and make it like super awesome for him. So these will never leave me. These will stay with me forever. And I'm going to put them, out for Christmas for my kiddo.
Oh, yeah,
Awesome.
I don't
I'm
think.
excited.
Besides,
But,
That's one of the. That's when
Ralphie.
I think Christmas. That's one of the 5 movies I think of. That's one of the better sets. And the Bumble. And Yukon
So good.
Gold. Nothing. I love it. I love that movie. And you know what?
But,
That's the thing you could pass down because one, the cousin making great Christmas movies, but see, like Rudolph, at least in my family, Rudolph was like my mom's generation of Christmas movies, and to me, I know every line of that movie. I don't remember my generation's Christmas movies as much as I do. That is dope, and that animation. I mean, it's just better.
Oh, it's fun.
It has soul to it. Like it's different. You know what I mean?
And it's wholesome without being cheesy. It's funny. Because I watch it now and I'm thinking, I see what he just said there. Because I didn't pick it up when I was a kid, but
I got you now.
he's totally flirting with her.
I was watching Antiques Roadshow, and this guy came on, and he had some of the original puppets from lines that were up in his attic for forever. His dad or somebody worked on the puppets and everything, and he had them up there. And I think they had them restored, and now he kind of tours around at Christmas time with them. But I about died when I saw him. I wasn't expecting it. It was in the middle of summer, Antiques Roadshow, and there it is. It was the original Rudolph, and I think it was Santa Claus.
That's incredible.
Wow.
That's
Movie, Home Alone, and Christmas Story. Those movies are my favorite. I have to watch.
Agree.
Yeah, there's one that I like that was kind of when I was growing up, and that was what was it? Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
That is one
toy.
Yeah, that's one that I still have to watch every now and then. I look at it when I can't remember the name of the actor, but he gets spilled with all the I think it was coffee or eggnog or something from hitting on his wife, and yeah, that's one of them.
That's the one where he's got to go get the toy at the store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't it remind you of
Jingle All the Way?
Yeah. Doesn't that remind you of? For me, when there's a Funko drop, it's like Target for me. I don't have another place I run to. I run there first, even before quarantine and all that. But that's how I feel. When the black lights dropped, I was Schwarzenegger trying to get that toy in the aisle for my kid, Doug and Cone, for Christmas, and it's nuts.
I didn't get them, so I basically have to play that game now where I'm going around trying to buy it off people on the streets and little shopping carts and stuff, trying to.
I don't think it's gonna
get the knockoff brand.
You're trying to rob them. You should probably take the tattoos off first.
Maybe that's why they keep running away from me. That's why I'm getting things for cheap. They either run or give it to me for cheap, so it's great.
Oh, Divine said it's Phil Hartman hitting on his wife.
Yeah, Hartman.
Oh, that's his name. Yes.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Man, he was good too.
Yeah, some other ones that have come in. Elf, Scrooged, was the bad guy in that movie.
Ooh, this just turned into Christmas in July, Chad. I love
Santa Claus. It is Christmas in July.
Every day's
But
Christmas
see,
in July.
once again, it all goes back to, and that's the beauty of Funko, right?
Mhm.
Like one, just talking about a couple of pops sprung this whole conversation out of nowhere. And
Absolutely.
that's what I like so much about it, because not just Christmas pops, but old school movies, TV shows. I mean, all that's Funko in a nutshell to me. And that's what I love about it, because I see stuff I haven't seen in forever. And it's just all these memories come back and you feel excited and happy again. And you needed that. I needed that now, particularly with the whole COVID thing, shut down. You know, it's kind of that escape mentally. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You see what Stackin said?
Yeah, stop hating on me, Foxy.
I don't know. Stackin's got quite the studio. And he seems to be just filming and making dope customs all day. I don't even know. I mean, was that studio built the right way, sir? Because, oh, did you see Stackin's vacation pic? Father Gamer, so Stackin Pops, who made that custom Fetty. Sick work, by the way. So what he did, I mean, you've got the real Fetty right here, but this is a nice plan B.
That's so sick.
But so Stackin had this photo. He's sitting there with his family, and you guys know him. He's got the tattoos all over it, but like one leg, it almost looked Photoshop. Clear. This tattoo's all over, Brandon. And it's just one leg. I'm like, what's happening here? Did it cut? I don't know. Haters will say it's Photoshop, but I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get him to do a custom of me. I got to think of a rap name.
I know. I'm like, when am I going to be cool enough to get a Stackin Pops custom?
I want this right here. Hug Life 1738. I mean, I'm sure you gotta. I'm sure there's a
Where are you
patent
from?
on that stuff.
You live right by the campus of Purdue, right?
Yes, sir.
And you commit crimes, yes?
Plead the fifth.
Yeah. All right. Well, at least you drink one. So how about Cindiana? Like simple Cindiana.
Cindiana.
But like dollar sign sin. Dollar sign Indiana.
Oh, I so just snapshotted.
All right. I think he's gonna shank me. All right, change the subject. All right.
I'm thinking about it. I gotta, represent my hood somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but I live in the most rich area possible.
I know. I can tell by the solo cup.
Yeah. I'm the only one that drinks out of these in the entire neighborhood. I'm telling you that right now. In this zip code, no one has solo cups. They call the cops if they see these solo cups. They're like, oh, these kids might party.
You just sent a box to somebody on here? Ooh.
Oh.
You should definitely just go outside and check the mail and wave at your neighbors.
I'll be right back.
No crimes here.
You know what? I'll go to work like this tomorrow, and I will video. I promise you, I will go to work and I will record this. I will either do it Instagram Live or something like that, or you just do it for YouTube. But I will drive around town and make sure to get good clips of me with this on tomorrow.
Okay, should we start the GoFundMe to pay your rent right now because you're getting fired?
Probably, yeah,
Okay.
probably.
I mean, we got your back. You know that. I'm just saying.
I mean, it better be a good video. If you guys are gonna pay my rent, it better be a really good video.
What's up, Nerd Bar?
So, Nerd Bar, what's up?
Nerd Bar, stand up, show them your stomach.
Walking to work with one of those Funko soda cans filled with Henny.
Hard life.
That's so funny.
That is awesome. What else do you have back there on the table? You got anything else fun that you want to spring on us? That you have these awesome grails sitting back there?
Back here, I don't have too much crazy stuff. I just want to waft for this guy. Last ticket standing.
Leonidas.
Yeah. So this is one of my all-time grails too. So this will stay with me. But I have I have another room downstairs that has all my Funko stuff really set up.
Oh, field trip.
Filter, get it going. Let's go.
Let me see.
Look at him. He's like, here we go.
Y'all are. This is embarrassing though, because when you see the room, I really have to. Like even in here, I've been doing videos in my theater.
Oh.
So like, this is all.
He's embarrassed, and he shows us his theater. I got baby diapers next to where my Funkos are. Like you.
That's downstairs for me.
Dude, your house is a grill.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See, just when you thought MTV Cribs was dead. Here we go, chat.
This is Night Owl Cribs.
So this is embarrassing because this is where I used to shoot my videos, and now it's like, and this is what Funko does to you. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Look at you.
That's like all. But so these are some of my I guess my big hitters here. I got the Jamie.
Oh boy.
A couple of headless Neds. Metallic Martian.
Was there 2 of those? Look how
Then,
close we
so
are
I
to the
keep
screen.
my
Look at
Smile
this,
World
look.
Right, yeah, we're all like,
You guys realize
Can I
that?
Spiral Ducks.
can I taste it?
What is that?
So I've got
Ah!
Prince or Jimi Hendrix?
Jimmy. Yeah, then I pulled these.
Oh my
Oh,
Lord.
the hollow Ichigo. Yeah, you don't like none of those.
This is one of the ones I traded for.
Yeah. Yeah, full thank you.
Um, I got these bad boys. But you know what's funny
Martian.
out of everything? Yeah.
Oh, I love that thing. I love that movie.
So my all-time favorite that I own is this one. And the reason is that the actor, he passed away, Alan Rickman. So there's not a lot signed by him. And I was able to pick this up, kind of early on. But another reason it's super special to me is, so he passed away from pancreatic cancer. And 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer.
Oh, wow.
So it's a weird thing because, one, I love Harry Potter. Like, I proposed to my wife in front of Hogwarts and Universal Studios. Like, that's how much I like Harry Potter. But, I don't know. His role in the movies was, super meaningful. And then, the way he passed and stuff like that, it's just kind of one of those things.
One of those little weird connections.
Yeah, yeah. But, yeah, so that's my little Funko room.
That's awesome.
Oh, look, you have red solo
Wow.
cups too. I saw that.
Yeah. Do I have some? Where are they?
Well, no, I definitely know he doesn't live in my neighborhood then.
I definitely saw them on the counter. Okay, cool. Now I know you're real and not
Now
just.
I know you're real.
Because for a second there, I was like, I look at all that stuff.
That's amazing.
Wow. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Well, congrats. Are you in remission or all good?
No, man, it's. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's been rough. I had 2 really, really major surgeries that failed to remove the tumor. They're called Whipple surgeries.
Whipples. I just saw the Hero last night. It's weird.
Basically, here to here, and then here to here. I've had it twice. Both failed. So right now, I'm still receiving treatment. So every month, I get an injection in my back with this stuff called sandostatin, and it helps control the tumor. But outside of that, it's like just that cycle. I'm, in and out of it. We have MD Anderson here, so I go there for treatment and stuff every month. But
Wow.
Good for you, man. Fighting.
thanks, man. Yeah,
You ever
it's
see the Hero? It's crazy.
Oh.
I just watched that this morning. We'll connect. One, because I need to get your address so I can, visit you when you're not home.
Yeah, that's what I was
the
waiting
code
for.
that room, I didn't hear any beep beep beeps. That's why.
No, I didn't either. He made sure they were silent so we couldn't catch on to what the beep number was.
Right? No, it just
Yeah.
we didn't see the hologram.
too much sound to give away the killer robots I have. So
Yeah, but there's an excellent movie called The Hero
Huh.
by with Sam Elliott and Lauren. What's her face from? Orange is the New Black. Excellent movie, and I think you'd appreciate it. Very relevant.
Put it down
Very
right
relevant.
now. I like
Pop and do us this prayers, brother, and yes,
I appreciate
you know,
that.
Sure.
prayers that something comes along to help you out. I mean, cancer is a vicious thing. I have lived through it and seen people come on the other side of it, you know, and I've lost people as well. So it's definitely not fun.
Well,
Yeah.
we just sort of like met you. You ain't going nowhere now, bro.
I appreciate it, John.
No, you're part of the fam now.
I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah, we have
That's a
a
blast.
goofy group here.
And
You know what's funny,
that's another
Brandy?
thing what's that?
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, that's what I love so much is like,
What's funny? My
Wait.
head with these ears and horns.
That definitely.
when I first got sick, it was real weird to talk about because you feel so burdensome to people.
Mhm.
But the more and more I've dealt with it, the easier it is to kind of talk about. Like on my Facebook, personal Facebook, I post a lot of stuff because there's a lot of people I interact with who are dealing. So my case is it's severe, but it's not like what other people have to go through. There are some people who are really, really suffering, and it's tragic because a lot of them don't have family around, or so they're by themselves suffering, going through these things. It's really tough. So I try to interact with people who need help or who just need to talk to someone, just to say hello, just to have that communication with somebody, so they're not alone. Because
So you've you kind of hit the point of knowing that, like, kind of looking at it as like people have it worse. So instead of getting past the self pity part and just kind of like, man, there's people that have got it so much worse, and that's huge. I mean, because kind of you get eye opening, and then that pushes you forward to help other people. So I mean, in a weird sense, there's a positive out of it. I mean, that's
Really
one
is.
positive you can pull from it.
Yeah, and it's definitely a mindset switch. And I'm sorry if I'm preaching too much. And it's funko and it's fun, but I go on this little tangent. And I'll break away from it. But one important thing that I learned is I had a mental switch where I was so focused on dying, like that's in my mind. Like you used to be where you would see, so if you drive by and you see Mega Million, $500 million, your mind's like, oh, with that money I could do all of these things. But my mind was so just depressed that I would look at it and I'd be like, who cares? If I won that, I would probably die before I could spend it. So that's where my mind was. But then I slowly had this switch, and it switched to where I was so focused on everything in the future, like making sure everything ahead of me is good. I'm constantly focused on that. And then I had my son, which was the best thing that's ever happened to me. So now it's about building things. So even if I do go, he'll still be able to know who his dad was. And that to me is the most important thing. So
is that part of the reason why you started the YouTube? I mean, I know it's a lot of fun and sharing, but I mean, everything in YouTube, whatever you say, whatever you do, lives on forever. So I mean, is that part of the reason you started the YouTube on top of everything was to kind of, hey, look, there's dad, when he's 15 years old, I can go back and watch my dad on YouTube.
A little bit, yeah, because I try to shoot little videos just telling him what's up and, hey, son, I love you, just wanted to drop you this message. And I want to keep those because I don't know what's going to happen. But, with the YouTube thing, it's fun because what I'm hoping for is that one day I can go, hey, look at when you were a baby, I started collecting this, and now we can collect this together. So I can show him where it started when he was just a little guy, and then where we're at now doing the same things together kind of as a family. So, that's kind of like what I thought. And, it's good to document and just be able to see. You just never know.
So I don't know if you knew this or not, but that's actually kind of what we're hitting home with at the end of this month. So this is what we're doing. Is we're doing this for the Children's Brain Tumor Foundation. It's our next charity that we're on July 31st. Yes, as a reminder to everyone who's in the chat, 3 weeks left to go before you have to have your stuff over to us for the silent auction. So we're Tori, who's a member of our family, our family. He had a brain tumor at 18 months old. So I mean, I know that would be devastating to you if it happened to your son, and obviously Tori is so strong, and he's got such a good personality and everything, but it's devastating to these families, and they did not get to have their big charity fundraiser. Not that we are on a scale of what they can do as their foundation and big black tie event or whatever they do, but we're going to try and do as much as we can, because we do know that every minute is precious, whether it's you with your pancreatic cancer, or it's someone with breast cancer, or it's someone with a brain tumor. Every second is precious, and like you said, you never know what's going to happen. So I think it's great that you're living life to the fullest, and you're doing all this fun stuff for your son in these little videos, because I think it is going to be so meaningful. Hopefully they find a cure, or hopefully they figure out a way that you're here until he's 60, 70 years old. But if something does happen, it's amazing that you're actually prepping for him for that. So.
One thing is that you guys are part of my cure too, because doing this with great people like you keeps me happy, So everybody listening, I don't mean to get emotional, but
I'm not crying. You're crying. Here's the thing. You're going to fit right in here, because at least once a week, right, we do 3 episodes. Does somebody cry, whether we're eating like death nuts or chips, whether we're doing amazing gifts for each other? Somebody's always crying. So you came to the right spot. This is fortuitous, but.
Well, cool. Well, I'd like to donate something for the charity. I have a Dorbs prototype Freddy Funko, hand signed by the CEO of Funko, numbered 1 of 10. I'll send that to you.
Oh,
are you sure?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Wow.
That is amazing.
That is awesome of you. That is awesome.
So that's great, man.
All right, we got to slow down, because crying in prison doesn't work well. So
I'm so sorry, guys.
Your tattoos might run.
I know tattoos. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, we're gonna. No. You're all good. It's all good. It's I mean, it's not. I mean, obviously good news to hear, but it's. I mean, it's conversations like this that are, kind of meaningful in life. Yeah, Funkos are great to talk about, but.
This is the whole reason we do the show, and why we have every night for everyone, because it's stuff like this. Meeting you tonight, not knowing anything about this, hearing, but it's like it kind of feels like kind of took my breath away, because it's like as soon as someone comes on here, immediately everybody that's in this chat and everybody that's on the screen was like, hey, I'll pass you on the street, but like, what's up, brother? Let's go get a drink.
It's unique, isn't it? I noticed this. There's some different communities.
There is. This one down here keeps trying to come to Michigan, and Mom was actually asking me today when you're coming.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was adopted. For those that don't know, I was sure.
Go in September.
Yes, come in September. Because someone else. Wait.
The 11th through 13th.
This one down there.
Hey, wait, have you already booked your flight? Why is he saying specific days?
Because he's coming up to Michigan.
I don't need a flight. I'm only a few hours away, so. I give you your heads up. There's your heads up.
You did this behind my back. I'm going to Texas, and I'm going to go visit the cast of Rudolph. So there.
If y'all ever want to come here, y'all just let me know. I'm happy to host.
Dibs.
Yeah, I've been talking about with my mom about going down there to see my aunt. So I'll definitely give you a jingle. We can meet up.
Yeah, even Austin. I'm in Austin all the time. So y'all just let me know. I'd be happy to. It'd be a lot of fun.
That's cool. Actually one of my biggest goals is not to hit huge grails. Like, don't get me wrong, like if I pull something crazy, I'm gonna love it. But my thing is, like, once I started, I did this kind of the COVID stuff. I was like, I got extra time, I'll do this with my brother, my daughter. It's fun, and it kind of took off from there. But once I got into this, I really just want to hang out with people. I want to go around. I want to meet people that I see on here, watch their videos. I think that's what's going to be a blast. Like, I'm sorry in advance when you have to deal with me for more than 10 minutes in real life. It's easy to blacken my eyes and get the duct tape.
The general idea is we're just gonna have a group meetup. We're gonna do Olive Garden Con. We're all gonna go to Olive Garden, and we're gonna hang out forever. We're just gonna do unlimited salad, breadsticks, and Funkos.
No, we can get the buy one take one, and then we can have like hangover morning.
I don't know. Would you think they'd let Troy into Olive Garden? I mean, maybe Red Lobster, but not Olive Garden with those tattoos.
We should dress him up in a tux like that with the tat on the face.
Oh, then we're gonna get the best booth. They're gonna not know who he is, assume he's a celebrity.
Get the best.
Oh, I have to be a celebrity. Do you see these?
We'll get you the Bud Light seltzer, and then you can do the smile.
You
Oh,
could be
so
like,
funny.
oh no. See, I think a lot of people don't know what happened to Conor McGregor. They just haven't seen him. So, what if, Conor McGregor actually?
You do look a little like Connor.
Conor and Takashi, they shared a cell. It's a big thing, and this is how Conor came out, looking like this guy.
I just pulled him too.
This guy.
Oh, I
have
love
a
Conor.
McGregor pop. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he's.
That is awesome. I want the Connor pop. They need to make one other, which I'm super stoked about because that's another one of my big hobbies is UFC. So
What's up, Lumberjack?
I love your 1738, Foxy, but I gotta kind of rep the 209, the Stockton slap, the Diaz brothers. But
Diaz brother 2-pack for Funko.
oh, I gotta get it. I got it. I'm not even a big fan into that stuff, but you got to give me a Diaz brothers. But they need to come out with Foxy Masvidal. I'm telling you, Fox, you remind me of Jorge Masvidal
Well,
with the beard.
He does look like Masvidal.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can find this. Jorge,
A 2-piece and a soda. I mean,
2-piece and a soda.
2-piece and a soda. He's going to be on the main event. He took the fight on 6 days' notice this Saturday.
That's nuts.
So
No,
is he just that in that great condition that 6 days notice he's ready, or is that like part of the marketing of the fight? Less than a week?
Well,
how can he get ready? How can he possibly? It took Rocky like 38 minutes in camera time to get ready. Rocky Balboa. Tasting chickens.
You know Kimbo Slice, right?
Yeah.
Jorge Masvidal used to fight underneath Kimbo Slice in the street fights down in Miami. So, I mean, this guy's just been, his nickname's Game Bread. He's been doing it for years. So he doesn't care. He's like, pay me. I'll come fight you and take that huge payday.
Yeah, that's going to be a good fight. I'm pretty excited to see that one.
Look at that, the Tony Montana suit. That is you, Fox. Get the Tony Montana.
Troy, in what world? What is in that
Here,
cup?
look at this one, though.
Okay, maybe. Maybe that.
That's awesome.
Might just be a twin.
I see it. I see it in the biceps mostly.
Yeah, that's where I was seeing the biceps, the cardio,
Look, you can't even see them, and they're still not. You still can't see them.
Paul from Big Brother.
I'm trying to remember Paul.
Looks like Paul from Big Brother.
Am I getting roasted?
Here we go.
Set me up. I'm getting roasted right now, aren't I? Mm-hmm.
I don't think those are bad. This one might be. I don't think.
Well, you have
Masvidal's a roast.
I'll take that.
I mean,
listen.
I've been compared
my
to.
If it's in the ring, I'll take
Wait for it. Wait for it. We may have a winner here.
I'm waiting.
Hang on.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Fox is like, what did I do to deserve this?
Oh, everything. Probably something in 5th grade, I'm sure.
Oh, I remember this guy. Okay.
That's
The
not so
backwards
bad.
hat. Look at him.
He looks pretty. You take him home to mom.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. That's.
Hey, I'll take that. Oh yeah, Calvin Short. Yeah. All right. Let's stop here because I'm thriving. That's good.
Oh yeah, you stay while you're ahead.
Yeah, we're good.
I get compared to the picture of the screaming Billy Goat. So if you can find that one, we do look like we're siblings.
Screaming Billy.
The Billy Goat with its head out the window. Oh man, this kid was trying to roast me in text message. He was so mad at me, and I literally started laughing when he sent it. I was like, "That is great! Like, I have to give you props. I'm not even mad. That was awesome. Like, me and this Billy Goat, I think we are related."
Let's see. Oh, is it from that commercial?
It might be. I'm not sure, but it was hilarious.
So just out of curiosity, what is one pop that doesn't exist that you would like to see made?
Seinfeld.
That's a good question.
Seinfeld pops.
That's a pretty good one.
Sex and the City.
Sex and the City is good.
I am a big horror pop collector. The one there's a line I'm really like. I've said it a few times lately. I would love to see a 13 Ghosts line.
Ooh. That
would be pretty cool. I do have to
give me a couple con stickered exclusives like the Hammer, the Juggernaut, like some of the big named spirits that were in that one. Take my money.
Yeah.
You can have it all. Like
the female that like kind of ghosty one. Well, they're ghosts, but like the creepiest female in there was so scary. Like
you're talking about Jackal.
Yeah,
Jackal.
Jackal's
You
crazy.
know,
I don't know what it is about like scary movies, but when it's a female, like The Conjuring or the Jackal from that movie, I lose my. I don't know.
That and kids, man. I don't care about a guy. A guy's whatever, but you get a woman or a child, and I'm like, I'm done. I lose.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not good with
Zombie said from Legend. The movie Legend, the first movie with the guy with Tim Curry with the big horns is the devil. That would be a fantastic one.
You know what I would
Mitch has a good point. This is speaking of like doppelgangers. Pull up Chris Klein, big screen, Brandy. The actor
Chris Klein?
There's no way you haven't gotten it before. Mitch nailed it. So gamers here. Chris Klein, remember him?
Chris Klein.
Definitely.
What was he in?
What was he
He's
in?
from what is that movie? American Pie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Because I'm just putting two and two together. Chris Klein is an actor, and you have a home theater, so.
Oh no! I knew where this was going.
Math.
Is that
simple math?
That's the relation we have. That's funny.
All right, queuing it up.
Oh, so if I could pick a pop, I thought about this the other day. It'd be a two-piece pop, not a two-piece, but two pops. So I would want a regular Elon Musk, and then I'd want an Elon Musk chase version where he's an alien.
Oh yeah.
You could do an Elon Musk pop ride and have the car that's floating around up in space with him in it.
Nice.
Oh man.
You write I on Instagram. Did I see that you do you drive a Tesla?
Maserati.
Mozzie. I know that was a big question. I just want to see it. Can we see it? Field trip.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They want a Danny DeVito pop.
Yes. Oh, he's awesome.
I don't know how to get there.
Well,
Twilight Zone pop. Adrian, I do know that they have an Alfred Hitchcock. I haven't seen any Twilight Zone pops though. Those would be cool.
So I think the one that you see in the bottom, I think he looks a lot like come on.
That
Bottom
one?
row. Yes, come on.
Hey, yes, I see it. As soon as you said from American Pie, I started to think, and I'm like, oh
Mitch
my
nailed
god,
it. Mitch nailed
he
it.
does.
I'm not mad at that.
No, don't be. I mean, that's a good looking dude. I mean, I compared myself to a billy goat, so.
That guy, Chris Klein, probably drives a Maserati. I'm just saying.
Let's see.
I want to see this so bad. So I saw this on IG. Look at that baby. Brandy, I knew you'd like that.
Oh.
That's pretty.
Oh.
Alexa, turn on outside lights. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You know what? We're going to see him next. He's going to go from Night Owl straight out to $1 Million Listing.
Do you have any grails in the trunk or what? I know you do.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I have so I bought a collection recently that had some pops in it that were fake, and they're of course Dragon Ball Z. So I found somebody local who will customize them for me. So I have those in the trunk. I'm gonna drop them off.
Have you been? Have you been? Yeah. Have you been scoping them out, Foxy? You're like, hey, what's in the trunk? There's something back there.
Well,
You
no,
counted how many
I
stairs?
saw the ride. I didn't want to say, hey, can I see the Maz? But then when he brought up Elon Musk, I was like, Tesla, is that my in? But yeah,
Yeah, that was your way in.
I pre-qualify the guests. You know, of course. You thought it was a free for all? Think people just come on here and straight out of prison? No.
Well, you know what's funny?
Everybody, every night for everyone, right, Brandy?
Exactly.
There's a local TV show here that does international TV stuff, and their producer reached out to me because I go on there for real estate quite often. They wanted me and one of their anchors to start doing a food show, going to all of the international restaurants in Houston and Austin, and they'll follow us around and shoot little videos to start syndicating. So it's kind of cool.
That's awesome.
But we'll see if it works out. But we're going to shoot like a test episode next week.
Oh, fun. What is the craziest piece of real estate that you've ever had as a listing?
I have a $45 million listing right now in Colombia.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
How do you do international, though?
So we have classes we can take, and then our MLS allows us to list internationally with these specific contracts. So I have a feet on the ground in Colombia realtor there who will help me. But
Okay.
I'm basically facilitating everything else.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Down there, that's got to be like, what, as big as Trump Tower?
Well, the property I'm selling is it's 1,300 acres.
For development.
Yeah. So what's interesting about it is it includes part of a mountain, and it has the most major river in Colombia that runs through it. And it's about an hour south of Bogota. So you can get to the international airport in about 45 minutes from that property. What I did to market it, though, is I kind of strategically market stuff. So I only send that package to developers who do like casinos, golf courses, theme parks,
Resorts.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
And out of the blue, a casino developer out of China reached out to me about it. So we're in the process of communicating with his team to see if it's something they're interested in.
Very, very cool.
It'd be a cool deal to get done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Me too.
Okay, forget Olive Garden. We're going to Colombia.
Yeah.
Go.
That's fine.
We could just play paintball while it's in contract, and they're like we've stopped visiting.
Paintball.
I'll tell you, what, if we're going to Colombia, I will permanently tattoo these on my face. I mean, if we're skipping Olive Garden and going straight to Colombia, these will
I'm
stay.
not letting you on the plane with the permanent.
I don't know. I'm
tattoo.
excited about, what is it? Olive Garden Con?
Yeah.
Con.
That's kind of
We're going to have to make this happen.
Yes. Give me some fried lasagna appetizers.
Yes.
Ooh.
Tour of Italy Con.
That's-
Now I got to make a shirt for that. Olive Garden Con. That would actually
That's
solve
so
the
funny.
We all kept talking about we're going to go on a trip. I said we were going to do a tour of Italy, and he said, you know what? Let's just stop at Olive Garden. That'll be our tour of Italy.
Yeah, well, we couldn't. It's much more affordable.
That's so funny.
The three of us will just get the one dinner. One of us will eat the lasagna. One of us will have the Alfredo. And then what's the other one? The chicken parm or whatever that comes with the tour of Italy. See, it works out.
Sounds so good, though.
Any of it's a great cuisine compared to my prison food. I still,
You actually opened
We
that?
came with props, Troy. I just want
Look.
to say again, are you about to do a line of ramen powder off of ramen? Yes. Only on the Night Owls. Troy, I think you're my new man crush. I love what you're doing right now.
See, what you do is
Oh,
you bite it, and then you snort the seasoning, and it mixes together the perfect blend.
Oh. You hear that?
You almost got
The
me.
secret to being a CEO
Can't do it.
is
I'm not going to crunch in this mic, but I would have considered doing that. But I did
don't choke.
I might. Never mind. It was a what's it called? Like a Russian tequila shot or something like that. Russian roulette tequila shot. And I was freshly 18, working with a guy a little older, and he's like, "Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. If you lose, you have to do this." So instead of salt, lime, tequila, you actually take the shot of tequila, snort a line of salt, and squeeze a lime in your eye.
Oh,
Did it twice. My nose started bleeding. I was using kosher salt. Idiot. Yeah, so I'm not putting the ramen seasoning in my nose. I learned.
Oh my gosh. Did it hurt your eye?
Oh yeah. The best part was, the burning in my nose kind of took away from the fact I couldn't see for like 15 minutes, but yeah, it was all right.
That's intense. And the fact that you did it twice.
Well, I don't think I caught on to how dumb it was until after the second time, and I was like, all right, this is really stupid.
That's so funny.
Oh, but the things we do as kids.
I'm surprised these aren't permanent for the things I did as a kid.
True story.
Oh yeah, I would never. I don't know about you guys. I would never pick truth. I was much more
No.
daring than I was. I was much more secretive than I was like,
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, I'll just do anything. Jerry.
Yeah.
So I guess your other boyfriend is feeling a little left. Mitch said how quickly you tossed him aside.
Yeah, well, he's got a sexy beard, gorgeous eyes, but I know that as soon as Carmen, not in San Diego, comes back, it's going to be them two with their little, like, dolphin golf course and, like, engagement ring emojis. And then guess who's just got Troy? So I'm hedging my bets.
Good idea. You like yourself a little street king, that's all.
Okay? This is real love. Because I know a secure relationship is with gamers. But I know he's probably happy, and we just met, so I'll take my time. I'll wait till the next episode to make that.
You gotta buy me dinner first, big boy.
Oh,
yeah. Well, I already said Olive Garden. You asked to come to Olive Garden.
I'm getting an appetizer, soup, and a salad, entree, and dessert.
Ooh.
And maybe, just maybe, a milkshake.
Better be on Mondays. That's when they have that special. Only on Mondays.
Look at little maintenance down there. He's like, all I need is dry ramen.
I mean, I'm cheap.
I don't even need to pay the water bill for this guy. I just pay.
Does it actually taste good to eat it like that? I've never done that.
I've never done it either and know it tastes terrible.
It's you taste what that tastes like without the.
Oh, it's actually really bad. I've seen people eat it like this, and they're like, "Oh, it's great. It's just like potato chips." And no, it's not. No, not at all.
Well, potato chips are cooked, so there's that.
Yeah, I probably should have figured that out.
What are you washing it down with? What's your ramen chaser?
I don't know. It's almost empty. I'm gonna make a mess. No, I don't know. It's lean. It's that purple drink. Goes along. It's what put me. It's lean. It's what put me in prison. It's that Robitussin and
put some tussin on it.
Syrup.
Put some tussin on it.
Scissor.
Yeah, I'm sipping on some scissor.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, it's
And
gross.
yet I'm giving him mad love because he's behaving.
What's up?
I said I'm giving you mad love because you're behaving.
Well, where's the love? All you're doing is pointing at my face.
Yes. Need some hearts.
Hi. Oh my gosh! Don't show Cherie. I messed up. Don't show that.
What'd you do?
I was rearranging the Mando collection, and I can't even show it. I'm so embarrassed. And I've got a couple customs from Cherie. And one of them is headless Ned right now, and I can't fix it. So I'm gonna sit awkwardly like this. You've probably already seen it 40 times. No,
I don't think you can hear. I think you're good.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, good. See, that's how it happens.
That's so funny.
She beautiful. Oh. She did a dope job. Glitter. She's the one that made the fox crown and that penguin minion. Cool. But then that's it. So, I know it sounds crazy, right? I'm afraid to look behind this thing because I just rearrange things.
So you're just missing the body?
Like, not only is it off, it is missed. I don't know where it is. I heard it. I heard her fall down. I've looked, like, where could this thing be? Like, there are only so many. I was checking the craziest places, like across the room. I was like, wait, did I just pick it up? Well, I was on the phone and like, is it somewhere in the apartment? Is it outside? Because I take a lot. I just like have a smoke, chill out on the port. I'm looking in the ferns. The ferns. No clue.
Oh man.
I don't
You know
what
what's
to do.
funny? He held up that head, and the braids were hanging behind it. I thought those were fake legs he put
Legs.
on it. And I was like, are those little fake legs?
It's a stick. It's just a stick figure with a big head.
How do I do it?
Awesome.
Like popsicle sticks glued together.
See,
There you
gamers,
go.
everybody's sending me their stuff for the auction and not him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly,
Send
right?
me
Yeah,
the
send
address
everything
to
to
send it.
Brandy.
I'll ship it out tomorrow.
This is why you don't take your pops out of box, people. And this is why you don't send pops to Fox. So, well, she did a great job. I love it. But, see, this is contradictory. I'm wearing the PWO shirt, but I'm like, look, I broke Cherie's custom.
Use the
we have a
popsicle
missing-
sticks, and it's a collab.
We have a missing
Yeah.
torso.
So, do either one of you guys have any jankies?
No. I would love to trade pops for jankies. Or the crankies or whatever they are.
Which one? The cranky is the.
The crankies are cool. The jankies. Hang on, I'll show you guys her.
Yeah, I like the crankies, but
This light's killing me.
So I will show you guys, since you like horror, let me show you. This is who's coming on Wednesday.
oh,
Wow.
Do a good job.
oh, the Spaldings are awesome.
That is so sick.
She's some of these, I think, I don't, is it, what's, I can't remember. Well, she has them on some on eBay. I do know that, but she's done some, and did you see that he glows in the dark?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Oh, look at that Spalding. That's cool looking.
I love this one.
Ooh.
The Galaxy. Oh man.
So she's yeah. So this girl is going to be on Wednesday too. She's actually donating something for the event as well. But
So she makes these.
yes, she hand paints these.
Oh my gosh.
Incredible.
She's
Fox,
fantastic.
you know that would go in my collection.
Wow.
With the 9-binary.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm not gonna lie. I tried to custom one on my own. I'm just not creative like them. Like in my head, it looks awesome, but then when I actually try to execute it, it's so bad.
Yeah. I don't even try. I can't even write my name properly.
That's so cool. Wow.
It makes
She
me not even
built
want to
it?
collect Funko. I just want to get stuff from customs from people.
So she
What
did
did
a crossover of Vanzer's Ramble. And she hand painted that.
Oh my gosh.
So what did she do there? So she took a Ramble.
Mhm.
Oh, did she take not prototype, the blank one?
I think she took the blank one. Yeah,
Wow.
future use.
Party. She's skilled.
So this guy will be auctioned off for charity starting Saturday, July 4th.
Well,
So cool.
7 days. Thanks for the heads up, Brandy.
I
No.
just read it.
Wow. So the pops that they used to make these, or is it a pop?
No, this is a janky.
Oh, okay. So a janky's something else.
Yeah, it looks like a cat. I think. All of them
Oh,
are.
okay. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
they're made by Super Plastic. They make
That is
those
so
spray
cool.
paint remix cans.
Oh.
I know that Silver Hair Wolf, what the hell is this? Knows a whole lot about him. I need
So
to be
cool.
schooled too, because I mean, when you look at it, art is art. These are sick, but Brandy, I am going to go broke.
Okay.
Everybody, that's when I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, I want the spray cans. I think the spray cans are awesome. I want to do a little display. It'd be like my first display, but I'm going to do a little display with like leaking paint kind of thing in the background, kind of look like they're used cans.
That's awesome.
Oh, you know what? I just got a little care package from Lua. I think I got those little cats.
Those ones we just were seeing?
Yeah, well, not any of the custom ones. I
Well,
think
right.
I know, like the little ones. Hold on.
Jerry said he thinks they're still on sale. $5 on Super Plastic.
Oh wow.
Huh. That's
Golden
so
says he has
good.
a Crankies coming. I think those Crankies are awesome, especially that you shake them and it sounds like an actual.
Oh, really?
I think that's my favorite part.
God, it's so creative.
And see, at least gamers, at least once a night we lose Fox.
Hey, we got to give him credit. He stuck around really well tonight.
He did. And he was so excited when you guys came on that he didn't even wait for the 38 likes. He just jumped right in.
Yes, take that as a compliment because that doesn't happen very often.
Nope.
I was quite shocked. I'm sitting here like, okay, so it's just going to be us three for a while. And then all of a sudden, oh, no, he's here.
Hi.
Fox. We have no thumbs down.
That's ridiculous.
Hey.
Where are the haters at?
I'm leaving. There's gotta be at least one lurker there. Anyway, so this is actually going out in a trade. Goes out mañana to Brittany Collard Greens. That's the Cranky. It's a legit spray can, functional. Look at those snakes. Anyway, it's a little trade. It's made by this company.
Super Plastic.
Two, and like it's pretty. So this is, I think, limit to 666. I think it's Sket One is the artist who did that one. Anyways, these guys, and again, like Clara Silverhair. I keep want to say Silverhair Fox because we're just like one person now. Sorry, Randy. Silverhair Wolf is schooled on these guys, so they got these cool stickers inside. Got these from Luau today. All right, funky. Anyway, so this is Janky Series 2.
So cool.
So you got these guys.
Awesome.
Anyway, let's see what we got. That one. Oh, come on, whatever. That guy. Did I do that right? Yeah. It's a cool. I didn't realize shoes say stuff. Is that the artist?
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Like they're tiny, but they're pretty detailed. And yeah, this one's cool. This one's awesome.
That's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Nope.
I tried my best to stay away from getting into other stuff, and it's starting to not work anymore.
I blame you that I'm starting to read comic books.
Hey, look. I just wanted to put a smile on your face. I figured
You definitely did.
a little bit of everything in there, and something was gonna work. So,
Gamer,
did you ever
you
open those
comic
Ninja
guy?
Turtle?
I love comics.
Uh-oh.
You do? You're a big comic fan too? Which lines do you collect?
Well, I'm more of I collect specific characters. I try to get their first appearances or art, like cover art stuff.
Yep.
Like, I think I have a couple. Yeah. So this one is George Perez
Oh man.
Oh,
sketch.
look at that. 9.8 slab.
Scott Hanna hand sketch.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And then
Ooh.
Avengers 1.
Journey into. Oh.
First Thor.
Wow.
Oh my.
You know what? I love how your approach. Like, I think I have a couple comics over here, just within arm's reach. He's got the first Thor slab. Like,
First Avengers. That is insane as well.
Okay.
I kept them up here for the longest time, and then I moved a lot of my office here for work. from work to my house, and I just had all this stuff set up here, and I had them all out. And I don't know, I don't take them out and look at them that often, but I took them out and looked at them. And they just stayed there. So,
That's the thing. That's the thing with comics. That's why I kind of stepped over towards Funko. Is I don't know. I did it for a little while, and then I just didn't get as attached to them as I am Funko. I guess I don't know. I feel like there's a little more to Funko. I guess. I mean,
it covers more ground. Funko does.
I think we have a lot of boyfriends in here tonight. Just saying.
Who's got the boyfriends?
Well, there's people in all three of you actually. I mean, I know that, but yeah, Gamers is in here.
Oh boy.
Hold on. Grab the pocket, Foxy.
What's that?
I said grab the pocket. That's the first rule in prison.
Grab the pocket?
Yeah, you gotta hold my pocket. It means I'm in charge. It means I'm the dominant.
Oh, okay.
Take that back.
I know. What Clara said, he blows your socks off he turns that chair around. He's like, oh, hey, check this out. First appearance of Thor.
Yeah, that was just kind of...
You need to come on more often just because you're finding all these little like fun surprises that everyone's in here going, I love him.
Don't tell him that. I don't want him to see the chat, nothing. I'm just going to send him some love mail and hopefully I'm the one that gets chosen, even though I look like the Billy Goat, you know?
You see Admiral, you see Tiffany say, hey, I see that first appearance of Thor. She needs a boyfriend.
Don't worry, I love you all.
I'll show you the God of Thunder. Sorry.
Nice.
Lordy.
So welcome to our family channel.
So funny.
Hey, there is a disclaimer at the end of the intro.
I try so hard. Look, I try so hard. I really do.
I don't. So you're doing very well.
With my personality, I have some really bad things come out of my mouth, and every time I come out, I'm like, okay, I gotta woos off for a minute, like 10 minutes of like, watch what you say. There's ears that don't need to hear the things that will come out of your mouth. So,
well, this is yard time. This is StreamYard time. You just gotta let loose. Be yourself.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Oh, speaking of which, you could be our official mascot, Troy. Brandy and I hit the Night Owls hit 1,000 subs by end of August. We're getting live tattoos. We might as well just make this we might as well turn this into go get tattoos at Brandy's. Let's all three of us get them.
Oh, did I just get invited to the tattoo session?
Well, somebody's gotta record it. I'm gonna be in pain, bro. I'm gonna be dead.
Don't be a baby.
I will be there. If you are there to get tattoos together, I will make the trip and I will be there.
Well, we're getting them at the same time, but in 2 different zip codes.
Oh,
really? Okay.
That's still kind of cool.
I thought I was catching them.
We're gonna allow our top tier Patreons to decide where on our bodies. We get to decide what it is. No, we decide what it is. They decide where.
Wait, no, because if they decide where and they say it on my face, I'm gonna get fired.
Brandy, do you want to just like stay here at 484 subs, or do you want to? What do you want to do? What are we here for? I'm on the road to 1738, baby.
I already know what I'm getting. It's going to be it's going to be a cardinal here, and it's going to have the pink ribbon, breast cancer ribbon for my grandma with her birth year and the year that she died.
That's a perfect idea.
Very cool.
But I repeat, top tier Patreons decide where it goes.
Okay, Patreons, I love you. It's going on my shoulder.
Listen, nothing says love like the forehead, Brandy.
Let me tell you.
I mean, do you even mean it? If it's not the forehead, do you even mean it? Like, I'm thinking of you. No, yeah, well, right here.
This is the ultimate show of love right here.
True.
That's, yeah. You have to be brave to get a face tat.
If that's what it's called. Right.
I met a girl, and she had a tattoo inside of her lip.
What's going to happen as soon as we get our first major sponsor of the show? Fox is going to get a tattoo right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pepsi, where you at?
Yeah.
I got a big forehead. I give you Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Funko's not big enough. We're gonna need.
Ernst and
Claire is in. She's gonna video it for you, and then we can time it, and I can get it done in September when you're here, because that'll be not too long after August 27th, so we can get it all set up and everything, because we'll have to find someplace to let a video. We'll tape it while Troy is in Michigan, and he can videotape mine.
Deal.
Do you know how old we
That's
all
so
are?
cool.
We're all saying videotape. We're so old. We are so old. We are videotaping things.
I'm okay with that.
We used to be
That's so
contenders.
funny.
Not anymore.
Hilarious.
Oh.
Hey, so my wife just texted me. I need to go pick up my son.
Oh no, that's
All right.
fine. We're
This is
I'm
gonna-
gonna get back.
we're gonna end anyway. But thank you for coming on tonight
Oh,
very
so
much.
much fun. Y'all are so awesome.
Ditto. It was awesome getting to meet you, man. It was, yeah. I'm so glad I got to be on the stream with you. So,
I appreciate y'all
If
so
you
much.
want to come back, please do so.
Yeah, let's definitely stay in touch, and I'd love to,
Sure.
to join again in the future. And you know, anything I can do to help y'all grow, I'm there for y'all. So just let me know what I can do.
Perfect.
Stay back.
Thank you so very much. And
Much love.
Troy,
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Absolutely, guys. Thank y'all again.
all right,
I'll see
have
y'all
a great
next
night.
Good night, everyone.
Troy, as usual,
Thank you,
you
Chad.
above and beyond with the outfit there.
Epic.
it's a look. Here's the thing. So I try to keep up with Fox, but see, this is only my second time dressing up. Fox has to do this 3 times a week at the least. So I have a little more time to catch up at least one of those episodes. I can't.
Okay, so the face, that's not you. The neck is not you. What is there anything else that's not real besides Hug Life? That's real, yeah.
Everything else, yes, everything else is real.
You did a good
So-
job. I'm really having a hard time deciphering which one is which.
Yeah, I got that. Daughter's handprints, jersey number of my cousin that passed away, and then let's see, it's a geisha going down my arm, and then it's sleeved out, but I got this started. This sucks. When where the hell's the? If I can get the foo dog
Is
in
that a
there,
tiger?
it's a foo dog. If I don't know how to work this.
Oh yeah.
So it's all Japanese. It's hard to see the rest, but a lot of flowers. I got a raven in my ditch in my arm. But COVID hit and I couldn't get it finished yet. So I'm
Oh,
looking
dude,
at going.
you got butt COVID. Sorry.
Yeah.
man. You got that butt COVID.
That's what the dove's for.
I'm here for you tonight.
But
All right,
Yeah,
just
I
to
love-
chat everybody know. Cody, I think, is still alive with his Wheel of Misfortune. Popular opinion. I know he stopped in and said hi before. Smash that like button. I'm gonna go do the same.
I have to go
Randy,
check them out.
thank you for
Fox.
sharing that fancy furniture. And I thought any second we're gonna see one of those in his house. I really thought we were. I was like,
No.
that's his table. That's how he knew how much it costs. He's blessed. He works his ass off, clearly. So
Yeah, no, great guy though. I mean, just super down to earth, great guy. Fox, that was an awesome get there. And then join us on Wednesday. We have Miss Clara herself is coming on after her date with Fox. We're gonna do a second date follow up. See how that went. And Cata Customs is coming on with the custom Jankies, and she is sending one in for the benefit. So I think she's gonna maybe do a little preview of that. So that'll be Wednesday, and then Friday we have Mr. Techbot coming on. We do have Wayne KO going to stop by for a second, and then Average Will is coming on. So we have a good week this week, you guys. It'll be a lot of fun, and so Troy, thanks again, though, brother. Anytime.
I love coming on. So thanks for having me. And I mean, it was a great night. I'm gonna go take care of this face and try to put it back on in the morning to show you guys if I get fired or not for my job.
Awesome. All right.
All right.
You guys for coming
Take care,
tonight. I
guys.
appreciate
thank you,
it.
Troy.
All right.
Thanks.
Good night,
Thank
guys.
you for joining us.